We want to also talk about one of the victims, the political assassination of Representative Melissa Hortman and her husband, and the attempted killing of Senator John Hoffman and his wife are putting a spotlight on safety for our elected leaders. Caroline Cummings joins us now. And Caroline, how are state lawmakers feeling?
Well, now they're breathing a sigh of relief that Belter is in custody, but amid all of the shock and sadness over the last 48 hours, lawmakers I've spoken with over the last few days say since the news has broken, they are also scared because this was a brazen attack in those lawmakers' homes and because others were told were on that suspect's list. It's put a spotlight on safety and it's reverberating beyond Minnesota.
I can tell you members of Congress yesterday were on with leadership saying that we do not have enough security as members of Congress. So I can only imagine what our state leaders, our legislators feel at this moment in time, the security, the feeling of loss of security and control. And we need public leaders who are there to serve. We need our leaders to feel safe in their service to their communities. And I hope that the legislature, I hope certainly Congress, and it's both sides of the aisle, are having these conversations.
If you've been to the Minnesota Capitol building, you know you can just walk right through the front door. There are no security checkpoints, no single point of entry for the public. And there's been some discussion about that changing over the years, but the pushback has been leaders want to be as accessible as possible in the people's house. I spoke with the former GOP majority leader in the state Senate tonight who told me he thinks this tragedy will be the catalyst for change since the threats of violence are becoming more frequent. And certainly this is a tragedy that no one could have ever imagined. Derek.
Yeah, and those changes, something that everyone can agree on. All right. Thank you, Caroline.